Hey guys, it's Wraith. Welcome to the playthrough of the Charnel House Trilogy. This is a point-and-click adventure game. Yes, I seem to like them, as I've said before. It's kind of a spoopy one. I played the demo of it last month, just to see if it was one I'd enjoy. I really liked the demo, the atmosphere from it. It's split into 3 parts, as you can see here, and why it's called a trilogy. It takes place on a train, or at least part of it does. At least the demo took place on part of a train. And I know the story jumps around with characters and whatnot. And this is apparently also the prequel for a game that the developer is making. So I'm not sure if that game is out yet. I have not seen it if it is. But we're going to start with Inhale.
So, it's another good evening to you, my fellow cheated hearts of New York City. Good news! The blizzard's finally stopped. But the weatherman says there's a rainstorm coming. Just what we need, some good old-fashioned New York rain. So close your windows, lock your doors, wrap up warm and settle in for another evening with me, Hannah Martin, exclusively here on BC 304 FM. I'll be taking you all through the night and right up to the graveyard shift, because who ever heard of employment laws, huh? So to kick things off with a personal favorite of mine, here's Forever by Nervous Test Pilot.
It stopped snowing days ago. I ran out of excuses not to go and see him. I don't want to think about this.
Correct. Well, I need my mouse first. There it is.
I don't really want to wear a coat indoors.
Why? So, let's see. What's my objective?
Playing a game would be perfect about now. If only I could concentrate. I'd prefer to leave it on. I like the ambiance.
I'm assuming we're gonna go to the glow. Oh, that's a phone. It's the Raven phone. Let's go, Teen Titans.
Don't feel like calling anyone, but I suppose I should listen to the messages.
You have 2 new messages. First new message received today at 1:18 p.m.
Congratulations. You have won tickets to the Crenwick-on-Thames Museum's latest exhibit. Straight from the catacombs of Augur Peak, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to...
Tickets to an English museum? This is New York, kids. Not interested.
Message deleted. Second new message received today at 6:29 p.m. Hi, Alex. The nurse just told me you'd been in. Should have let me know. I'd have made sure I was here. It's been a while. I'm sure your dad appreciates it, love. You know he'd tell you that himself if he could. Call me on my cell when you get this. Goodbye. Love you. Bye. End of final message.
I didn't call, Mom, because I knew you would be there, and I couldn't do it if you were. I don't know why. Please don't hate me. Ah, screw it. I'll call her in the morning, right? Right.
Angsty 21-year-old.
God damn it. Talking to myself. My therapist says it's my desire for an audience, for company. I say it's because I constantly feel like I'm being watched.
Fourth wall breaking. So we have Rich Uncle Pettybags giving you tickets to a train in England, and then we have apparently your father is in a home or hospital. What's in the cabinet?
Well, shit. It's locked. I don't recall locking it. In fact, I don't recall it ever having a key.
Well, times have changed apparently.
I was walking through Washington Square Park the other day when I saw a woman having a long animated conversation with herself, apparently. Nobody else around, but she was really going at it, arguing with air.
If I was drinking coffee or felt like reading, then maybe. But I don't, so no.
When I eventually get fired from the station and end up
So what the lady on the radio is talking about, that's a common thing in
to myself instead.
you know, New York
There's the
City.
anonymous woman talking to herself in Washington Square Park. I salute.
There's something behind the radiator. Maybe I can reach it. There's something behind the radiator. Maybe I can reach it.
Do I have something? No.
The snow might have stopped, but it's still utterly freezing. I'll pass, thanks.
I'm gonna guess the key's behind the radiator. Doggy!
While I've always been tempted to put it in the microwave, I think I'll leave it here for now. I've grown attached to the little guy. I call him Sam.
You got a sidekick named Sam. He's gonna save your ass somehow, even though he's a little statue.
There's something stuck up by the light bulb. I might be able to fish it out. An unremarkable desktop lamp.
So yeah, right-clicking and left-clicking do different things. So like with the radiator, I tried right-clicking, and it said the same thing. Right there, it said the thing about the lamp. So I'm assuming I have to find objects to get things out of these.
I've already read it. Twice, because that's how exciting my life is.
Okay, lady.
I should turn the PC on first.
No, I just want to hit the keys.
Nah, I'm sure it's here for a reason. Just my scribblings. Can barely even read it.
Neither can I. I can barely read it.
Probably do an upgrade. They say PC gaming is an expensive hobby. It's not. Unless you're broke. Which I am.
Know how that is, lady.
Power on. Good idea.
5 minutes later. Scribbled out face.
I'm not changing it. I kinda like bitter reminders. Nope, not changing it. Let me have this one childish act of rebellion.
Was this like your ex-boyfriend?
A photo of Gavin with his face scribbled out. Hey, a girl's entitled to the occasional petty, vindictive outburst, okay?
So who are you? Okay.
Right, let's do this.
Leroy!
Oh look, drama as my favorite reviewer gives a game a low score. Whatever, I've always loved his writing. Very personable, makes me feel like I know the guy. Oh well, no time for that now. Gotta track my package. It has to be here today. Of course, I had to change all my regular passwords. Gavin knew them. God damn it, what did I use here? I think I wrote it down somewhere when I was drunk. Oh.
Is it on
yeah.
the tower there? Can we go to, we're on Google Chrome, I can see. Or Firefox.
Ah, here it is.
Okay.
I think.
I was right. Post-it note.
Nah.
Post-it note. Or you just
The writer walks the shores where love inscribed its final kiss. Time to read, Alex.
look.
The
So
writer walks the shores where
Why does
love
this have to-
inscribed its final kiss. Time to read, Alex. Some games magazine. Every review score is 7 or above.
So did she leave a clue to her password instead of just writing the password down? Okay, weirdo.
I'm pretty hungry, but I'll grab dinner in a bit. Got things to do for.
Okay, so let's figure out where I gotta go for this clue.
Sure, I could use a shower.
Okay, that has nothing to do with password. But I bet you feel refreshed.
Let's do this then.
What we got here? Well, you got your inhaler.
Nah, let's not get sidetracked with minor things like asthma. I haven't thought about this book in years. I doubt it's the one.
It would help if they weren't pixelated. Well, we got some Ayn Rand here. Charnel House. Let me guess. That's the one I
It could
need.
be this one. I should double check the title. Louis Cassell's The Charnel House Burial. My prized first edition copy. The one memento from Gavin I'll never get rid of. Oh, Cassell. You are a strange and troubled man. I wonder whatever happened to you. For your graduation, I hope there will always be room in your spectacular mind for me. You are my island. Love you forever and always, Gavin. Yeah, I get it. Cassell famously became a hermit while writing this book. The island he moved to was called Augur Peak. I remember now. Augur Peak 1318.
Okay, so I get the book that's the game's named after to get the password. So can I put it in here now, or I have to... Okay.
I resent having to pay special delivery for train tickets, but I need them today. The next train isn't for 2 weeks. I can't wait that long.
Is that train ride in England?
What?
Password
The
protected.
site says it was delivered and signed for. I don't recognize that signature, and even I would have remembered signing for it today. It looks like it says Benwood or something? What? Well, great. Fucking perfect. I need those tickets. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe they'll still come. Maybe the website's fucked.
Maybe your neighbor's just an
Too late to
asshole.
call them now. What else can I do but wait?
Was that thunder, or did someone fall?
Now it's storming.
Okay.
This is going to be fun, making my way to the station by midnight. I'm not being sarcastic. I just want the tickets to get here. Guess I'd better find a way to spend my evening then. I don't feel like playing a game, so maybe a DVD is in order. Might make a change.
I'm gonna
Looking
assume.
outside, it seems like the storms hit a little early, New York. Rain, thunder, lightning, the works.
Can I shut you off
prefer
yet?
to leave it on.
Get ready
Okay.
for a cozy musical night in
Yeah, sure. If you insist, stomach. I'll grab some food.
She reminds me of Jane, I think her name was, from Daria.
3 pickled onions and a slice of bread. What a fucking fantastic dinner. Alex, do the shopping from time to time, yeah?
And for those of you too young to remember Daria, it was a cartoon on MTV back when they used to show music videos and all that stuff. It was a spin-off from Beavis and Butthead.
There are only...
I want to take many showers. Hot plant.
There's something in amongst the fronds. I should get it free sometime.
There's just all kinds of shit hiding in your stuff,
My
huh?
adorable little pot plant. Gavin used to call him Dave. I called him Gilbert. Gilbert it is.
Okay, so this is your kitchen, that's your bathroom. Where are your DVDs? Probably in the cabinet. Coffee table. Sofa.
Sure, yeah. I'll go to bed at 7 in the evening. That'd be suitably pathetic.
Do you not have a bedroom?
Ah, the sofa. So many happy memories of sitting here, doing fuck all. I have nothing but love for this sofa. Wait, no, the other thing. Apathy. It's a sofa. Actually, it's a bed, too.
Okay, yeah, so you don't have a bed. Again. Where are your DVDs hiding, lady? Unless we need to go get to the train station.
I don't...
Nope.
I've got no desire.
Nope.
Sure, yeah.
Still locked.
Can't be locked. I think I can jimmy it open with something. If I can find something that'll fit.
Guys, you get the same pay packet as me. Do you think I can afford a vacation? I think they're just trying to get rid of
Nah, what's Sophia's inhaler? Might as well bin this tomorrow.
Wow.
Can I grab a skinny book?
Since I haven't read it, it's Leaving Megalopolis by Gail Simone. I bought this because I loved her run on Secret Six, but I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged, a beautiful novel by an author whose beliefs I totally agree with. Just kidding. Rand was a fucking troll. I only bought this thing because of BioShock. Death, The High Cost of Living. Just one of my many Neil Gaiman books. All the onk-wearing wannabe teenage goth girls in the world can't kill my love of the endless. Also, who am I kidding? I was totally an onk-wearing wannabe teenage goth girl. Special Topics in Calamity Physics by Marisha Pessel. The only time I've wanted to slap and hug the main character at once. Good book.
Alright, so it's not in there. Can we look at the lower? No. Okay. And then I clicked out of the box, because there's no mouse lock. Okay. Radio, cabinet, phone.
Fortunately, it won't be any use. The more I think about that, the more it pisses me off. Who takes the fucking forks when they go? Seriously.
Okay, so Gavin took her silverware. Can I get behind this yet?
Something behind the radiator.
Nope.
My mom gave me this when I moved here. Gavin had to fix one of the legs a few months ago. Oh god, never mind. It houses a bunch of old games magazines, last Tuesday's copy of the paper, and an ashtray. What a life.
Can I use any of that?
If I was drinking coffee, but I don't.
Can we go back to using the computer?
The E key sticks, and there's a cigarette burn on page up, but I can't bring myself to part with it. I don't know why, really. Probably do an upgrade, unless
Yeah.
you're a memento. Gavin won this for me in one of those claw machines. No idea how he did it. Some kind of wizardry.
Okay, so nothing there. Let's
The
go out
snow
the
might have
window.
stopped, but it's still utterly freezing.
Hi guys. So, if you can see, there's something missing in this picture. Give it a couple of seconds. Yeah, Sam's gone. Because apparently Sam's tail will fit in whatever keyhole or lock or whatever is in the cabinet, which has her DVDs in it. Ah, click
Here
and
goes.
find. Oh, not click and find, but point and click adventure.
It fits perfectly.
That's what
Aw,
she said.
shit. The tail's just snapped off.
Hopefully that's never happened.
Well, this was one of my better ideas, wasn't it? Fuck's sake.
Eh.
Oh. I'm not closing it again.
I don't want to close it. I want to take the stuff out of it.
Right. Let's see what we have here. Photo of me and Gavin. It's broken. I put it here out of the way. And here are the DVDs. Don't really care what I watch. I'll just stick some crappy horror on.
The movie. Okay. Sharknado time. The raven's calling, and there's a ghost man.
Shit. I fell asleep. Huh. Gone 8. Phone's ringing.
Dee-dee-dee, 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 dee-dee-dee. Yes, Commissioner.
Hello? Gavin? Oh, Rob. Hi. What's up? Oh, really? That's brilliant. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you.
Context?
That was Rob, my neighbor from the apartment down the hall. He has my package. The delivery man signed it and left it with him.
I could comment
Really
right
don't
there, but I
know.
won't.
I'm just... Shit. I'm doing this. I have to get ready. Shit. Yes.
Goddamn phone.
What now, Rob? Forgotten where I live? Hello? Yes? This is Alex Davenport speaking.
Your father has passed away.
Thank you. I can't breathe.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Can't fucking breathe.
Is that your father's ghost? Oh, okay.
I can't fucking...
Where's the inhaler? Use somebody else's inhaler. I think she said it was somebody else's inhaler. The breathing method. Hi,
Hey,
Rob.
Alex. Jesus, how bad is this storm? Oh, hey, are you alright?
I'm fine. Thanks. Fine. Just had a bit of bad news. I'll be fine. Sorry, Rob.
Ah, God. Gavin again?
Nah, nothing to do with him this time. Sorry. It'll be alright. I just need to sort some stuff out. Bad times. You know how it is. Hey, look, thanks for bringing this over.
You sure?
No, yeah, seriously, I'll be fine. Thanks, Robert.
No, yeah, maybe.
You only
Okay.
call me Robert when you're not okay, Al. I know you like your own company, but seriously, you know where I am if you need me.
Yeah, I do. And honestly, tomorrow you're gonna have me sniveling on your doorstep begging you to listen, but right now I just need...
Nah, it's okay, Al. Take all the time you want.
Here's your package. It's a bomb!
Wait, I won't be here tomorrow. Sorry, Rob, I'll call you. Please don't worry about me. I don't want to think about anything right now. Days are endless. I need to get ready to leave. There's always tomorrow. I'll call Mom tomorrow, too.
Oh. Oh, now you hung up. Okay. Now you're gonna see
Outside,
a ghost.
the city begins to withdraw. A siren sounds in the night, blue light reflecting on brickwork as tireless paramedics rush to the scene of another trauma. On the pavement below, a woman hurries home, casting furtive glances over her shoulder as she pulls her coat tight around herself, the rain beating patterns on the fabric. A car drives past, music disturbing the peace. The woman looks at the man in the car. He turns the music down, calls something out as he passes. I see the woman start to walk faster. She flinches at the thunder. The car drives off. Another set of sirens now. Somewhere in the distance, the city is drowning. This is where we live. This is our world. Ebb and flow, endless, forever. It's the perfect time for loneliness. The perfect time to indulge the selfish, petulant monologues of the dispossessed. But sometimes it's just like this, you know? Sometimes we can't help it. Sometimes we don't want to go out and hang out with your friends. Sometimes we don't want to talk. Sometimes we just want to wallow. You don't know me. You never fucking knew me. Go fuck yourself, you judgmental, self-righteous prick. Cat, I'll see you soon.
She's got vents to that window sometimes. Ghost Man. That's the guy from the demo.
It looks like the storm didn't reach here. the snow's still falling. It's a clean, crisp night. Just past midnight. The train should be here any moment.
I think we're going to stop at this part for now. So, aside from that, hey, where the hell am I supposed to do to open this cabinet? Decent amount of stuff. Like, it's light setup. You know, nice introduction to our gothy, angsty, young adult here. I can't even remember her. Alex. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Hit like if you like this video. Subscribe. Oh my god. Hit subscribe if you want to get notified about this next video or any of my other videos. Take care.